Willis Combs here, and we're talking about how to get a girl to like you, specifically your first impression with women. So one of the biggest keys here, and you really have to be aware of these things because it's all these little tiny subtle things that add up. It really, please be aware of it, not only for yourself, but look for it with other people, both men and women, because the more awareness you have, the better you'll be able to shift yourself, because it's not about changing who you are by any means. It's just about making a few little shifts. And let me go ahead and share a quick quote here, because it really comes down to your likability factor, and that first impression is so huge. According to the Harvard School of Health Sciences, quote, if they like you, they will unconsciously tend to see the best in you and look for opportunities to say yes. If they don't like you, the opposite is true. And the Harvard School of Health Sciences also says that first impression is created within 2 seconds of seeing you, or if you're talking to somebody on the phone, within 2 seconds of hearing their tone of voice. And some of the ways with your first impression that you really want to do, you want to be warm. And one of the ways you can do this is by smiling at her, having good eye contact, laughing, enjoying yourself. And here's one thing, when she sees you, especially if it's from across the room, if you're smiling at her, she's going to assume you're confident. She's going to assume you're outgoing. She's going to make all these good, positive assumptions about you without even saying a word to you. This also applies to online dating. I've gotten messages from women without contacting them that have mentioned, how they like that I'm smiling in my pictures. This just makes you appear like you have it all together, and it gives you that confident body language. Please smile at women, use good posture, be warm, have good eye contact. A lot of this stuff sounds like common sense, but it's a lot of these little tiny things that add up. And here's the other big key we want to hit on here is how women feel when you meet her. Please walk up, make sure you have some sort of touch. I strongly recommend that you shake her hand and introduce yourself, but walk up and talk to her and then ask her questions about herself. People like to talk about themselves point blank. Make sure you answer a few of your questions just so she doesn't feel like she's being interviewed, but be interested in her, touch her, and smile and use good, be conscious, be aware of the way you're talking, the things you're saying. So just for example, if she tells you about her work and she says she's a police officer, but don't say some derogatory comments about law enforcement. Be happy about what she's doing. Ask her what got her into it, how long she's been in that field, if she likes it, or if she's a younger girl, ask her what she wants to study. Ask her what she wants to be when she grows up. Ask her how she's doing in whatever class. You want to connect with her and you want her to feel comfortable. The more comfortable she is, and that comfort, her level of comfort, will really directly be influenced by how natural and how comfortable you appear. If you're shaking and stuttering and trembling, it's not going to help you, of course. But, you want her to feel like, 1, you actually care, 2, you actually listen, and 3, you want her to feel and assume that you're confident, you're positive, you're happy, and your tone of voice, your eye contact, even just keep having your head down, your shoulders all slumped over, that makes you look like you're depressed and sad. Instead, embrace the world, embrace your opportunity, embrace the fact that, hey, this is a girl I get a chance to talk to, I get a chance to meet her. If things don't work out, I ain't going to chase her. I'm just going to replace her, because there's tons of women in the world. There is no shortage of women out there, unless, of course, you live in China where they had that one child policy for decades. There is a legit shortage of women. But everybody else, every other man in the world, there's plenty of women. So please don't take any of this stuff too seriously and be aware of it, because the more aware you are, even with other people, even the people you see, both men and women, the better you can shift yourself into displaying and showing what other people look for, and especially what attracts women. So if you want to know some more about this, please visit the link in the description below to visit our website. We have an article with some more tips. We've also written a number of books now, including How to Get a Girl to Like You, The Gospel of Attracting Women. Available at Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Noble, on the Kindle, and an audio book. This is Willis Combs. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video, and please have a fantastic afternoon. Looking forward. to talking to you again here soon.